So I spawned into a new world, and I'm gonna grab myself a potato portal. Going through the potato portal joins us in to the potato dimension. And my goal for today is to create a piston door in the potato dimension. The frame is now complete, and on the back we have our flying machines that will go down, and alternating slime and honey, and half and half so that the piston push limit does not affect anything. And all this will go down. One unit of the 7 flying machines is complete. All we have to do is activate this observer. And it will fly all the way down. And notice there's a 2-block gap here. So what we're going to do is activate this one to bring it up 1 block, and activate this one to bring it up another block. And then for it to go back up, all we have to do is activate this observer at the bottom. And the whole chain will bring itself back up. Now it's time to hook it up to the rest of them and complete the door. Now it's time to test them out. So this one will make it all go down like it just did, and then it will fire another one that will push it up the extra 2 blocks it needs to go. So all this is doing is activating these observers, then activating these observers. And then finally, for the closing, there's just this lever on the bottom. And everything will go back up. Now it's time to get everything hooked up. If I flick this lever, the whole thing will go down. And then at the end, these 2 rows of pistons will push it up, activate the observers, and push the whole thing 2 blocks up to fill the gap. This piston right here is just to resolve the bud powering with this piston, and this piston activates closing this when it doesn't need to be activated, and it detects when the whole thing reaches the bottom when it's opening, and sends a signal up those observers that fires the piston lines. And here's going back up. And now the final thing is to build the tunnel. To build the rest of the tunnel, you'll see that the floor has a gap here, because if we fill this in, then those observers won't, or they'll push, and it'll get past the push limit, and the blocks will get stuck up on the top and they won't be able to come back down. So what we'll do is alternate slime and honey again, like this, and we're not going past the push limit, which is 12. So far we only have 10. And now we'll just add our potato peels here, and that should fill the entire gap. Here is the grand potato opening. And here's the grand potato closing. And there we go. Potato piston door.